Hello, Dr. Vikram.
Hello.
So we are again together in the Castro Avenue area of Los Angeles on 4th June 2014. And I see you again with one more herb in your hand.
I'm very excited to see all these herbs growing here in LA area and all the Indian herbs. I have seen them in India and I'm really excited to see many of them in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, even I'm so happy to be with you, walking around you in LA, and I feel we are moving around in some botanical garden. So what is that in your hand?
Yeah, this is a wonderful plant. This is called, in Ayurveda, we call it Molsiri or Bakul.
Okay.
Bakul is very known plant in Ayurveda, and Bakul is very well described in Ayurvedic texts for its role in so many diseases, especially in gum disorders, in bleeding gums, in dental caries, in prevention of the tooth decay, in pyorrhea, and wherever there is bleeding, this Bakul tree or the Mimosupes elengi in Latin is very wonderful.
Okay.
The plant belongs to Sapotaceae family and like the soap nut family. You see small fruits. This is also called Spanish berries.
They look like cherries.
Yeah, they are Spanish berries, red cherries, and if you crush them, you see from inside there are seeds, and this is how you can recognize the plant. This is a big tree. If you look from far, you see it's a very big tree, and it's growing everywhere in LA, and the leaves are dark green and wavy. You see the leaves are wavy. If I show you here, they're like wavy small leaves.
Yes.
And in bleeding disorders, it is very astringent and in cooling in nature. So that's why it is used in all sort of bleeding disorder whenever there is some bleeding or something like that. In Leukorrhea, also Leukorrhea, female health problem, Leukorrhea, you can just take the bark or even take some leaves and along with the twigs and boil them in water and filter and consume the decoction 2 times a day.
So it can be taken orally and also used externally, like for rinsing the private parts?
That is wonderful. If you like a douche, vagina can be reduced with the decoction of this, and it is going to get rid of the Leukorrhea permanently, and it is like cleansing.
Because in US many females, they face a yeast problem and yeast infection and bacterial vaginosis.
All sort of bacterial, viral, fungal, and especially fungal infections. The douche can be made from this decoction. Just boil this the leaves and the whole plant and make decoction, and then you can filter it, and then you can use it as a douche in vagina, and washing the vaginal area, putting inside the vagina and cleaning the vagina can help you get rid of Leukorrhea and this yeast problem permanently. So this is wonderful for that. I'm using some herbs like Shatavari and Ashoka. Ashoka is having similar properties, astringent properties, and very good for yeast and Leukorrhea problems. So I'm using the combination like Pradrantak Churna, female support, and herbs like Shatavari to use together and in Leukorrhea problems. And other than Leukorrhea, it is very good for menorrhagia. Whenever there is too much of bleeding, there is excess bleeding because of any reason during the menstruation or hormonal imbalances during the menstruation, there is too much bleeding. So this same way you can consume the decoction, just boil and consume the
and we have heard it's also useful for wounds.
Yeah, for whenever it is having astringent action. If something is cut, and even for diabetic wound also, you can just wash the wounds with the decoction, or even the juice of the leaves. You can crush them and take out the juice and just apply over the wounds. It will help them healing. In bed sores also, you can apply the juice of the leaves. So it is going to help the healing of the wounds.
Thank you, Dr. Vikram. It was really nice seeing you under this tree and getting all the information about this tree, and it is growing widely all over LA, and I am sure the viewers will be happy and will be searching this out soon.
Thank you very much.